Hi guys, it's Stephanie. I'm back again. I went for my little ride today to the mall. Um, it's incredibly cold outside. The winds are incredibly high. We have about um, wind gusts about 25 to 30 miles an hour at least. If you guys saw my video earlier and saw the palm tree swaying back and forth like that, it feels like it's worse than what the video was. Our temperature is about 54 degrees. I'm not trying to be a weather person, but I'm letting you guys know. The skies are clear. It's blue. It's beautiful, but it's not very pleasant to be in. So anyways, I went to the mall and I walked around. I got some skincare lotion for my hands and body. And also, I did say that I was going to walk around to see if I got some ideas regarding what to get for my studio. I'll show you guys what I got. Right now, I'm also having some chicken noodle soup with club crackers. That's my supper for today. I'm tempted to go back to the store and pick up some ice cream, but I'm probably not going to do that. If I do, I'm going to stay within moderation. I won't eat the whole carton like I did last time. So anyways, what I'm going to show you is something I've been thinking about, but I actually saw the opportunity and I did it. It's a TheTruthReelz-A t-shirt. I got that done when I was at the mall, and I thought it'd be a nice little compliment thing to my music studio. I'm not gonna wear it. It's the only one I have, and I don't know if I want to market that. As my channel grows in numbers and we become more visible, then I may, if my subscribers like it or if they want it. But right now, I'm not going to do that right now. It's the only one that I have, and I'm going to let it hang there because it looks good. But that's what I did there at the mall where I went. The malls are not very packed. We have a very large mall here in Sarasota, and to my surprise, it's not very packed. I think two things. There are snowbirds down here, and there were a lot of snowbirds down at the mall, and you know, a lot of teenagers. Teenagers love malls. I was there. I didn't find it very packed, like it usually would be if it was warmer. I think that the weather has something to do with this. But I'm going to eat my chicken noodle soup and my club crackers, and I'll get right back with some more stuff. So that was very, very good. I've been eating chicken soup with pasta all week, ever since I got sick. Right now, I'm at maybe 90% feeling normal. I've been eating chicken soup since Sunday, yeah. And I usually have granola cereal in the morning, a bowl of that, about a cup, with some low-fat milk. And then I got home from the mall just now, and I was very hungry. I didn't want to stop at the mall and buy something to eat because it's just going to be regular solid food. So I'm giving my digestive system a break from heavy digesting, the heavy meats and the potatoes and the rice and stuff like that. I want to just have something light. That was a lot, but that's my supper for the whole day. Okay, that chicken noodle soup with carrots, chicken, and chicken broth. That's what I just had, and some club crackers. So that's my supper. I'm satisfied, and it feels incredibly light. It was a small bowl. I had it pretty full because I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I was starving, and that's it. So, what I want to talk to you guys about, I came to this country when I was just barely 6 years old, me and my brother. I was born in Europe. I was born in Portugal. My family came to this country before me and my brother did. We were the last ones to be sent here. And a family friend was coming to the US, and like I said, I was barely 6 years old. I was about 5.5, and my brother was about 4.5. And we stopped in Lisbon, Portugal, and then we flew to Boston, Massachusetts. And we came in the dead of the winter. We came around Christmas time. And when we got here, we were surprised to see all that white stuff all over the ground. We didn't know what it was. All we knew was that our tails was freezing, my hands were cold, and we were astonished to see all the snow everywhere. We've never seen snow in my whole life, because part of the island, that part of the country where we were born, was a tropical island. It's not very cold, and we never saw snow. As a matter of fact, the island that I was born in has an active volcano on it today, as it always did. And one of the other islands also have a volcano, and that erupted, I think, in 2005. So, as you can see, I'm not a cold weather person. Even when I was young, even after having settled here with my parents in this country, getting up in the morning to go catch the school bus to go to school, we would have to wait in excess of a half an hour or more at the bus stop for the bus. And while we were there, we would be crying, and because our hands would be freezing, and our feet would be freezing. On our days off from school, we didn't complain about playing in the snow, but it's not like you can play all day in the snow because you have to go in. It's cold outside and you're freezing and you're wet. So even as a kid, I wasn't very crazy about the snow. I've been living here now in Florida for since 2001. And I have seen some dusting here in the wintertime when I lived over in Palm Beach with my ex. I was surprised when I saw that. I was like, holy crap. The cars had a very thin layer of frost on it, which looked like snow to me. And I was like, I'm like, wait a minute. I moved to Florida so I can scrape my windshield? Yeah, it does get cold out here. Today it's 54 degrees. With the high winds, it feels like 48 or something like that. But it's cold. It's not fun walking around when it's cold like this in Florida. But yeah. So um, I did the printing on that shirt as an experiment to see what it looked like. It looks decent, but I don't think that would be my only print if I decided to print more t-shirts. That would not be the only design. I can actually have printed on the t-shirt like the logo or the opening of my channel with a tree with a swinging swing. Of course, you're not going to see no swinging swing on a t-shirt. You'll see the swing with the trees and all that stuff, and the truth reels written across that. But that's one of my designs for a t-shirt. If in the future, when my channel grows, if my subscribers requested it, and then I would market them. Right now, it's not in the making. I'm not thinking about that right now. So I think later on I'm going to go out and get some of my favorite ice cream, because I don't have any plans to go anywhere today. I went downtown yesterday when I got home from work, and I grabbed a salad when I was out, and then I had a unexpected text message from a Facebook friend. I guess she just wanted to say hi, and we texted most of the night, just texting. And she lives in Texas. She lives in San Antonio, Texas. And she had been going through a divorce, and her divorce was final 8 months ago. Extremely beautiful woman. And that's what happened yesterday. And we texted a little while ago here, but we're just Facebook friends. I'm not going to be hopping on a plane and going to Texas anytime. But that's what's happening here. What else is happening? Well, other than the fact that I'm waiting for my light kit to come in for my studio, I should be receiving it Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't wait to get it because I want to do quality film work. This whole thing with the fluctuating lighting is not good. Right now you're getting my natural lighting. I have 4 windows here in this room, and I got 2 that's facing me, and I got 2 to my left. I know that the plants like it because they're really thriving with all the sunlight that comes in here. Yeah, it's going to be, I think we're going to have a better year than last year, because I feel that the COVID situation is kind of winding down. And by the way, what I noticed when I went to the mall was, in comparison to last year around this time, I would say that 85 to 90% of the people that were shopping at the mall at this time last year was incredible. 85 to 90% of people were wearing facial masks. Today, I go back to that same mall, and I would say about 10% of the population shopping at the mall were wearing masks. That's unprecedented. That's the level that this state has taking the COVID serious. I think they take it seriously, but there's no mask mandate here in Florida. Governor DeSantis won't have it. And quite frankly, I only wear a mask when I go to my full-time job. If I go to a doctor for a checkup or my follow-ups, I wear it because I'm required to wear it. They want me to wear it. And also, out of the respect for the other patients who have doctor's appointments, I wear it too. I don't complain. But once I leave the buildings, it comes off. It comes off. I don't wear it. I don't wear it in my house. I know people who live alone that walk around the house with a mask on. Okay, and I know people who drive in their vehicle with a mask. And in some cases, they're double masked still. So I think my recovery from the stomach flu or stomach virus, whatever it was, would have been a lot slower. The recovery from the sickness I had would have been a lot slower if I had been wearing a mask all the time. They say that your oxygen level is not being reduced. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Just by covering my face like this, my oxygen level is being reduced. Imagine having a rag over your nose and your mouth and you're breathing through a rag. Okay? You're causing resistance. That resistance is a reduction in air. Okay, it is. My opinion. Okay, I'm not a doctor. If I was, I'm not sure what I'd be doing. I'd probably be at a hospital right now, promoting cleaner, healthier living lifestyle. And it's not going to be including masks. That's for sure. But yeah, so today I'm going to start writing part of the episode of the beginning of the movie regarding Gabriella, and slowly moving towards a time where she meets a person that she eventually falls in love with. But it's not, of course, it's not without ups and downs and drama. There's always drama. But today I'll be writing down also. And then towards the end of the day, I'll be watching a movie. But before I start my movie, I'm going to go out and grab a little bit of ice cream and just relax. I don't want to be out there right now. It's not very warm out at all. With a wind chill, like I said, it's about 48 degrees. So I'm going to stay inside the house and make some nice hot tea, peach flavored. You guys want to come down and join me? You're welcome, you know. So, yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you guys are. And also you guys are driving safe. I know there's been a lot of accidents at this time of year up north and in other countries where they've gotten a lot of snowfall. That must be pretty hard, you know, tolerating the cold, chilling days and snow-covered roads and slippery highways and all that stuff. There's been a lot of fatalities already from what I've been hearing. But I hope you guys stay safe, and thank you for tuning in to my channel, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Guys, that concludes this evening's film.